appears to be Cristiano Ronaldo looking to win his first major trophy with Al Nassr. And they played so well with 10 players for so long against Al Ittihad in the semi-final. Now it's all about doing it again. And their coach, Jorge Jesus, has 3 Saudi Super Cups with Al Ahli. Now he is hoping to win one with their major Riyadh rivals. Matthias Jaisler, an Asian champion, and his team swept Al Hadasir away with 4 first-half goals in their semi-final. It was convincing and devastating, and they will hope they can produce another performance here today which would give them a real lift after their disappointments in the Russian-Saudi League last season. Before kick-off, we had a great welcome from the hosts in Hong Kong, giving us a real flavour of the culture this city and region has to offer. And a big crowd anticipated inside the Hong Kong stadium tonight. One change for Al Nassr, that's enforced. Sadio Mane was sent off against Al Ittihad, so he's suspended. Wesley will play on the left as their team performed against Al Hadasir. Ronaldo already waiting in the tunnel. Is tonight the night he finally lifts major silverware with Al Nassr? We will find out very shortly. Let's join our commentators in the Hong Kong stadium, Paul Robinson and Simon Brotherton.
Hello everyone, the Saudi Super Cup has headed some 4,000 miles east this year to the bright lights of Hong Kong, and amid the skyscrapers and hustle and bustle of this spectacular metropolis,
full cult following.
And there he is, down below in the peace and quiet in the bowels of the stadium. Bento there, the Brazilian international goalkeeper, right behind him. And
Ronaldo defended very, very resolutely. They had 2 banks of 4. Ronaldo was very much isolated at times, but they worked extremely hard and they were able to break out of that defensive shape and get the winning goal.
The arches, and here they come. Al Nassr reached the final the hard way, really. His hands on any domestic Saudi silverware. By the way, this evening's Super Cup final referee is from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed Al Hoish. He previously took charge of the 2023 Club World Cup semi-final between Manchester City and Urawa Red Diamonds.
Maybe for an individual rather than a team, but certainly that man attracts attention everywhere he goes. And rightly, he's only going to be beneficial for what we're seeing in the national team as well.
That's Coman sending it in. Ronaldo touches the ball. Probably don't need to mention his name, you'll just hear. Here's Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Ronaldo's pass. Cut out. He's one of those players, reads the game so well, knows where to be, anticipates where the ball's going.
It impacts the pressing. It's very impressive the way that they press. They press high, they hunt together, and they look to win the ball back.
Brozovic. What a lovely ball that is to set Wesley away. Kingsley Coman in the middle. Wesley for Al Nassr, just wide.
He's a very tall, imposing goalkeeper. He gets his angles right. If that's on target, the goalkeeper saves it.
Bundesliga in Germany, a 23-year-old French midfielder. Play with real flair, and talking of which, Ronaldo exchanging passes with Brozovic. Back out with Wesley, lovely turn from the under-20 Brazilian international. Look at him go, finally brought to an end, and the Dams holds him at arm's length. Now a foul, Bouchal, a smidgen too high. Brozovic with the kick, he'll have the chance to deliver from a better looking angle, a more inviting one. Little flick up, Coman to the back post. Ronaldo goes for the spectacular. Straight at Mendy.
Listen at that noise, you'd think he'd scored. Incredible noise inside the stadium every time the ball got near that man, and understandably so. Absolutely worshipped in this. It's to show how much intent there was from Brozovic. Coleman puts the ball back across the world, what this league's all about, as we watch that man again with a fantastic technique. Just can't test Edward Mendy. It's a wonderful technique, isn't it?
First half. Nothing in.
But I think with what Al Hilal did in the summer.
And for those coming into the stadium, a spectacular setting. First time here in Hong Kong.
As we know, it's been a fantastic occasion, a great arena, very, very well supported. Another
one spectacular overhead kick. Neo prowling around as a defensive shield, but almost caught out. Coleman sending it in to Ronaldo. Brozovic tries to tee it up. Plenty of wide. McCann, referee has given nothing. And now Ayman Yahya sends it into Cristiano Ronaldo, who returns the pass. It's still with Ayman Yahya. They're going to claim a handball there against Madrashi. They've got a penalty.
Good tackle initially.
Well, the added controversy here is that they... And with... It's Ronaldo against Mendy. In the yellow of Al Nassr. What a time, what a place to do it. And what a roar inside the arena. As he and his teammates search for Saudi silverware, the first domestic silverware during his time with the club. It is number 7.
And there he is, the captain, the leader, the talisman. Puts his side 1-0 up. Wonderfully taken penalty.
No foul, Galeno has it. And still, here's a chance, 1-1. Ivan Toney. Flag goes up on the far side straight away. And done rather well. Into Kessie, super finish. Beautifully crafted goal. What a week for the Ivorian. Frank Kessie, 2 goals in the semi-final.
Background now, guess who's just emerged from the tunnel?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo leading his teammates back onto the field. Didn't lead for long in that first half. His penalty in the 41st minute, and then deep in added time at the end of the half, the equaliser from Kessie. Ivan Toney also found the back of the net with a header, but kept his composure, and as he so often does, got the job done. And it's Al Nassr who will get us underway. 45 minutes to determine the destination of the silverware. And by Ayman Yahya, and Ronaldo had his shirt pulled there by Demiral, yellow card.
It was a clear foul, wasn't it? Right under the referee's nose.
Just a bit. Bails him out with Felix lurking. And now Al Nassr trying to get things moving to see if they can start to have a better spell here. Because certainly the first 10 or 11 minutes of the first half, it's Al Ahli who've had the better of it in terms of the general play. Launched by Nawaf Al-Bouchard. Oh, look at that for control. Absolutely sensational. And collected by Kingsley Coman. Wesley's there in support in the middle. And also waiting, Roger.
This is the touch again that we get to watch. Look at that. Fantastic. Total focus, concentration.
The miss-hit that delivery, Al-Khaibari. That's a good ball. Ronaldo. He'll continue his run. Kingsley Coman up against Matteo Dams. Albra working hard to get back to. The bounce falling at the feet of Ronaldo. This early stage of proceedings. Here's the Ronaldo miscue just moments ago there as he stretched to get to the ball, Frank Kessie. Then take it clear of Ronaldo to send the ball. Does rather look as if he's okay to carry on for the time being, which is good news for fans of Al Ahli, and I think good news for this match that we're watching as well. He's such a key player within it. For Al Nassr. who tried to turn the tables and take it right back to the other end of the field with Wesley. The ball's a decent one, is it? No, just a little too close to Edouard. Looking to tee things up. Mio took a bit too long and he's been caught out by Nawaf Al-Bouchard. Ronaldo a willing runner, and Mendy kept on his toes there by Demirel's ball. Or the cooling break, one in each half, given the
domestic silverware in the last couple of seasons. I just think it's a really good fit. Stefano Pioli, obviously relieved of his duties. He's now managing Fiorentina in Italy.
Yeah.
But I just think that George Jesus and Al Nassr could well be.
Come on for Al Nassr. Here's Brozovic. Here's a chance and a goal. Marcelo Brozovic. An unexpected goal-scoring opportunity, grabbed by the Croatian. The delivery needs to be a good one. Bento hasn't got it. It's in for the equaliser. Roger Ibanez there from close range.
And they will have done the homework, the goalkeepers. They will have done the research. That man's already had a penalty and scored it in the game. Penalties are always interesting for goalkeepers and attackers, because both now keepers whatsoever, you look forward to situations like this. The pressure is all on the penalty taker.
Well, there's a man with plenty of pressure on his shoulders. Of course, it's nothing that he's not used to. Cristiano Ronaldo. But he coped with it pretty well earlier in the game when he scored from the spot. And the penalty kicks are going to be away to our left, where the Brollies have gone up behind the goal. Plenty of yellow shirts in that area of the stadium. There's a lot of camera phones out all around to sight here. Quite a moment. And Ronaldo drills it home for 1-1. 2 out of 2 on the night for him. It's 1-1 in the shootout. Area for Al Nassr's second goal tonight. This to level it up. And it's saved by Mendy. Galeno goes for glory with 5 brilliant penalties, and yet again Cristiano towards the presentation panel, and he has the look of a man who can't get out of there quick enough now to get ready for the start of the league season, and more disappointing.